Hi, good morning. Here I'm going to discuss about BSHF 101 multiple choice question, and I'm going to dictate only a question and answer of a multiple choice question. I'm not going to discuss about any other extra answer which is related to the multiple choice question, because I'm just making a video, audio on it and not making any video, because it will be helpful for those students who is not prepared till now for the exam, and they can just prepare for the exam just listening to the audio itself. So let us start, and here I'm not going to waste the time right now. And in the first session, totally there are 180 questions in the whole BSH 101 book, and in the first session I'm going to cover 50 number of questions. So like that it will be continued in the next session as well. So let us go for the first session. The first question: what is sociology? Sociology is nothing but a study of society. Second question: what is the new author of fascism? New author of fascism is called neo-fascist. Man of old stone age knows only no control over the nature. So this is the third question. And fourth question is: what is the other name of Paleolithic period? It is Old Stone Age. So the name of Paleolithic period is called as a Old Stone Age. The fifth one is what is the other name of Neolithic Age? So the New Stone Age. So other name of Neolithic Age is called New Stone Age. And sixth one is: in which age wheel was discovered? In Bronze Age. And next, when was iron used in India? Seventh question is: when was iron used in India? Around 1000 BC. In which age? And next one is: in which age man got ability to control high temperature? In Bronze Age. Ninth one is: which method is used for getting food at Old Stone Age? Answer is from hunting. So in Old Stone Age they used to hunt for the food. And next, 10th one: man knows metallurgy first time in Bronze Age. 11th one: the bronze tool were made from mixture of tin and copper. 12th one: when wheel and wind power is used for first time in Bronze Age. So in Bronze Age, wheel and wind power is used for the first time, and age where the wheel was discovered. So this is all in the Bronze Age. Even metallurgy as well. And 13th one: during Iron Age, iron was used for what purpose? Making plough shares. 14th one: study of universe is called cosmology. The study of universe is called cosmology. 15th one: what is paleontology? So paleontology is nothing but science that deals with the life on Earth in earlier times, as known from the study of fossils. So the study of fossils, which is called as the paleontology. The 16th one: the meaning of Renaissance. So meaning of Renaissance is called as a rebirth. 17th one: a system of thought holding a man to the ethical, giving dignity to man is called humanism. A system of thought holding man to the ethical, giving dignity to man is called humanism. 18th question: when was Vasco da Gama discovered in India? Between 1497 to 1498. So when Vasco da Gama discovered India? Between 1497 to 1498. And Vasco da Gama is from Portugal. 20th one is: who discovered Africa? Bartholomew Dias. So he is the person who discovered Africa in 1487 to 1488. So it is earlier than India. So Bartholomew Dias discovered Africa in 1487 to 88, and Vasco da Gama discovered India in 1497 to 98. And what is let's go for next question. What is capitalism? Capitalism is nothing but an economic system of production of commodities for profit. So this is nothing is called as a capitalism. 23rd question: who formulated the drain theory? So nationalists. So drain theory. Who formulated the drain theory? Nationalists. 24th question: what is the deindustrialization means? Answer: decline in industry. 25th: when Battle of Plassey held? So in 1757. So in 1757, the Battle of Plassey held. And 26th question: in London, who founded the East India Association and when? So answer is Dadabhai Naoroji. So he is the founder of East India Association. And when? It was in 1866. So in 1866, Dadabhai Naoroji founded the East India Association. And when India Congress formed in India. So 27th question is when India Congress formed in India? In 1885. So in 1885, the India Congress formed in India. And which means before East India Association itself, Indian Congress formed in India. So in 1885. So how many, in 28th question, how many delegates attended first meeting of Congress? 72 delegates attended the first meeting of Congress. 29th question: who quote "Swaraj is my birthright and I will have it"? So it is Balagangadhar Tilak. So Balagangadhar Tilak, he has quoted that Swaraj is my birthright and I will have it. So don't get confused in the Balagangadhar Tilak and Dadabhai Naoroji. So Dadabhai Naoroji is he is the founder of East India Association. He was founded in 1866. But Balagangadhar Tilak is the person who quoted that Swaraj is my birthright and I will have it. Let's go for the 30th one. Swadeshi movement started as a reaction of what and when? Swadeshi movement started as a reaction of Bengal partition. And when? It is 1905. So 1905. So Swadeshi movement started in 1905 by for the reaction as a reaction of Bengal partition. And 31st, when Gandhiji arrived from South Africa to India. So that is 9th January 1915. So 9th January 1915, the Gandhiji has arrived from Africa to India. And when Simon Commission appointed on 8th November 1927. So when Simon Commission is appointed on 8th November 1927. 8th November 1927. Okay. 33. So 33, when Congress announced Fit India movement. So 8th August 1942. So 8th August 1942, where the Congress announced Fit India movement. And 34th question is the literacy rate of India in 1951 is 16.6%. So literacy rate of India. So only 16.6% of people were being educated in India in 1951. And 35th is ascribed status means. Ascribed status means is a status that people are born into. So by birth itself, the person who gained the status is called as ascribed status. And acute status, the 36th one is achieved status. Achieved status means a status which acquired by an individual and not given on birth. So that is called as achieved status. Let's go for the next one, that is 7th one. How many types of family? Two types of family there are. One is nuclear family and next is extended family. Next one is 38th question. The total functions of family are. The total functions of family are 3: socialization, emotional security, and economic function. Social security, socialization, emotional security, and economic functions. 39th, all rules of governing marriage are. So, first one, incest, taboo, endogamy, and exogamy. Incest, taboo, endogamy, exogamy. So, these are the rules of governing marriage. What is polygamy? A type of marriage in which there are more than one spouse. So this is called as a polygamy. Which means the one man will have several women. So that is called as a polygamy. So 41 is name the type of marriage in which a woman have several husbands. So that is a polyandry. So polygamy and polyandry. Polyandry means where the woman have several husbands. So they call it the polyandry. And 42nd, how many types of marriages are there? There are only 2 types of marriages. And 43rd, when Juvenile Justice Act launched. So it was launched in 1986. After the independence, the Juvenile Act was launched. So Juvenile Act was launched after the independence, that is 1986. Let's go for the 44th question. The percentage of a differently able person in India according to 2001 census was 2%. So there was a 2% of a differently able person in India. So according to 2001 census. And 45th, when Government of India Act launched by British. Government of India Act launched by British in 1935. So before independence, the Government of India was launched. Government of India Act launched by the British. So one thing is it was launched by the British in 1935. And 46th one is according to census 2001, population of ST, the scheduled tribe, was 8.6%. So according to the census of 2001, the scheduled tribe ST population was 8.6%. Not that much. So 8.6%. And a differently able person in India was 2%. And in 1951, the literacy rate was 16.6%. Let's go for the 47th one. The movement of people into or out of an area is called migration. And 48th, the drafting committee was chaired by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. The drafting committee was chaired by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. And 49th one, in which amendment a right to property being a legal right? In 44th amendment. So in 44th amendment, right to property being a legal right. And it is the last question of this session. The total strength of our Constitution Assembly before partition was 381. So the total strength of the Constitution Assembly before partition was 381. So here I am going to finish this session with the 50 number of questions, and next 50 questions will be covered in the next session. Please like, share and subscribe my channel for the upcoming videos. Thank you so much.